What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back again with another Age of Empires mobile video. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at the top 15 plus mistakes that brand new players make in Age of Empires mobile. These mistakes are also being made by some professionals who have been playing this game for a long time. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to mitigate all of these problems. If you're new here, subscribe for more content like this, turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, I will try and help you mitigate so many mistakes that so many new players make when they start playing Age of Empires Mobile. Mistake number 1, not joining an alliance right away. As soon as you unlock the alliance feature, you should make sure you join an alliance as fast as possible because you're going to get so many good stuff. First of all, you're going to be able to get helps from your alliance team members. When you get helps, it's going to reduce the amount of time required to complete technology research as well as some of your buildings. Over here, I have got 23 out of 23 helps. Now I can use speed ups to do some speed ups. So make sure you join an alliance as fast as possible. When you are in an alliance, you will be able to fight with your teammates to do a lot of different stuff. You can donate to the technology and get alliance coins. These alliance coins are going to be very helpful in helping your account grow. There is the alliance treasury where you can use your alliance coins to buy a lot of good stuff for your account. You can also get some passive rewards from your alliance territory. As you can see, this one, it is accumulating. I will be able to collect these ones for free. So make sure you join an alliance as fast as possible. We also have gifts when your alliance members rally those tribes. And then when they buy stuff, you can claim lots of free stuff. So make sure you join an alliance as fast as possible. As soon as the pop-ups show up for alliance, make sure you join one. You can also help your alliance team members. That way you get alliance coins for buying some good stuff for your account. Mistake number 2 is going to be related to heroes and the military specialty. Here in Age of Empires Mobile, there are 3 different types of military specialty. You have the warrior, you have the tactician, and you have the other one is the marshal. So Julius Caesar is a martial hero. When you start playing the game, do not pair up heroes that do not have the same military specialty. So let's go to my lineup and I show you guys what is going on. So this one is one of the strongest lineups in the game. It is made of warrior, heroes only. So you have warrior, warrior, warrior. That is what you want for your account. Let's see another one. I think this one is a tactician lineup. It has Sun Tzu, Philip, and Theodora. You got tactician, tactician, tactician. Make sure you pair them up together. When you do this, you're going to get a glorious ranking of 180% troop bonuses. As soon as you screw up this system, your troop bonus is gonna go down. Let's say, for example, I decided to switch Theodora and instead I bring in a warrior hero over here. Just take a look at what has happened here. Even though this hero is a swordsman, it is a warrior. Now it has reduced the troop bonus to much less. It's only 130. So you should pay attention to your military specialty. You should also use the same type of heroes that lead the same troop type. That way you get 180% bonus. Now while we are still here, you should take each hero to level 50. That way you activate the military specialty. When you go to the talent tree, you're gonna scroll down all the way up to here and you have strength in numbers. Make sure you distribute your points. As you can see here, level 50, you will be able to get enough points to activate your strength in numbers. It will change color. It will go from colorless to the color of the military specialty. We have red for warriors, and then we have blue for tacticians, and then yellow for marshals. Mistake number 3 is one that everyone makes, even professional players in the game. I myself, I do it all the time. Let's pick this hero known as Attila. Attila is a hybrid hero. He can lead 2 different types of troops, archers and cavalry. Now, when you play in Age of Empires Mobile, you are going to be putting equipment on each hero. So each hero is going to use their equipment. So the problem with hybrid heroes is that when you switch them from one troop type to the next troop type, you will most likely forget to change your equipment, and that's not going to be good for you. For example, when we check out our lineup over here, Attila is a part of one of the best archer lineups as well. This archer lineup right here, you can put Attila somewhere here. So if you take Attila from here and then put him on cavalry without switching your archer equipment to cavalry equipment, you are going to miss out on so much. This is a mistake made by so many people in the game. Therefore, when you're switching your hybrid heroes, make sure you pay attention to the equipment. Right now, he is rocking, let's see, I think this is cavalry equipment. Have I already made the mistake? Okay, so this is cavalry equipment. He is in the cavalry lineup. Let me just cross-check while we're still here. Okay, so this is cavalry. Yep, I am good. I avoided that mistake, which is a good thing. Mistake number 4 is going to be related to building and just doing upgrades in your city. There are some buildings that are duplicates of each other. You don't need to upgrade all of them. In this game, we have so many events that are going to require you to complete some type of upgrades in your city. For example, we have like 4 different lumber camps in the game, so make sure you only upgrade one as a prerequisite to move forward. Leave the rest for events. The same thing is also going to apply to your technology. If you go to your university, you hit the research. When it comes to the economic technology, don't try to spend a lot of time here. You should save them for events, especially the Alliance Glory event. You can try and get the building speeds. You can max out those ones. Those ones are useful, but everything else is not necessary. So this is something you should try and avoid if you want some good value on your account. Mistake number 5 goes to the talent trees in the Age of Empires Mobile. For those of you that don't know, every hero is going to use its own talent tree when it fights on the field. The first hero attacks, second hero attacks, third hero attacks. Make sure you distribute talent points to each hero. That way you get some good value. So let's click on one random hero and see what is going on. So this is Richard. Richard has might attribute. He is a might hero. And then we have Sun Tzu over here, who is a strategy hero. So let's go to the Richard talent tree. When you're distributing points, make sure you don't pick strategy points for might heroes. So let's see over here. Increases the hero's might. Okay. So you don't want to pick this point for someone like Sun Tzu. Not a good idea. What about this one? Increases the hero's armor. Okay, that's not bad. As you can see here at the bottom, we have increases the hero strategy. I did not pick it. So you should be careful with your talent tree. Pay attention to your hero and then make sure you pick the correct talents that will match the hero attributes. So we have might and we have strategy. Now there is one exception over here. We have a super powerful hero in the game that can use both strategy and might. And the hero is Mr. Hannibal. He makes part of one of the most deadliest cavalry heroes in the game. So this guy right here, he uses both might and strategy. So his talent tree will be a little bit weird. I don't know much about the guy. I need to study his skills and then see what is going on. So this is something that you should avoid. Don't put strategy points from the talent tree onto a might hero. Mistake number 6 is going to be poor hero lineups. When you play Age of Empires, the order in which you put your heroes is going to matter. So for example, we have one of the most used lineups in the game. I don't think I have it here. Let's see. It's going to be composed of Josephine, Hammurabi, and King Derek. Maybe I don't have all of them outside. I think they're outside. Okay, so let's go over here and see some of the lineups that are available in the game. So if we click on one of the heroes that I want to describe, we have... Okay, let's go with Hammurabi right here. Let's see some of the lineups that are available. Okay, so we have this lineup right here. This is probably the best free-to-play lineup. If you don't know what to do in this game, you don't know which swordsman to pick, you don't have any money to spend, this is what you need to go with. Now, it is important to put your heroes correctly. Like if you put Hammurabi as the second, he is going to trigger the rout state. And then King Derek is going to come in afterwards and use the routes that Hammurabi has placed on the enemy, making him do a lot of damage. So Josephine is going to attack, Hammurabi is going to attack and then apply the rout effect. And then King Derek is going to attack on turn number 3. He's going to see the rout effect and do a lot of damage. If you switch the order, you're going to miss out on so much damage. So this is one of the mistakes that you need to avoid. Mistake number 7 is attacking tribes with multiple heroes at the same time. That is not a good idea. Because when you use 5 marches to hit one tribe on the map, it's only going to count as 1. So let's say I try to attack this tribe over here and I send all of my 5 marches. It's going to count as 1. If you want to get more tribe kills, you should kill each one individually. Now, why do you do this? We have this thing here, the Kingdom Horde. It's going to require you to kill a certain amount of tribes from the map, especially the season mission. So if you want to kill a lot of tribes, you should like kill them individually. This one changes every season. Okay, so over here we have defeat 500 common tribes. If you want to complete this mission, you have to kill those tribes individually. Now, when we're still here, when you start out in this game, you should make sure you focus on 2 marches at the beginning. That way you get it all the way to max level, 120 out of 120, because you're going to use those 2 marches in the Wonder event. So focus on 2 marches, just kill those tribes by using single marches only. Don't send 5 of them at the same time. The only time I recommend you send 5 marches is if you have a high level tribe and you don't have strong heroes to kill with single marches. That is when you can send all of them to gang up on the tribe and just kill it and get some good experience. Mistake number 8. It is very, very easy to forget to distribute points in your talent tree. So you should pay attention to the red dot right next to your heroes. For example, I have so many red dots. I have been very, very lazy. Now these heroes, when you see the red dot, it means you might have to put some points from your talent tree. Take a look at this. I have 2 points that I did not distribute. Now I myself am making the mistake already. So when you see a red dot right next to your hero, you should be like, okay, what in the heck is going on? I need to go and check. Oh boy, look at all this. I didn't even distribute these points to the heroes. What is going on? I think I'm gonna do that later. So you should try and avoid this. Every time you see a red dot right next to your hero, you should be curious. Be like, what is going on? Let me go over there and fix it. Mistake number 9, not being active during the King Derek event. If you are a free-to-play player, you should make sure you are very, very active in the first week of a new kingdom, I believe, because that is when the King Derek event is going to show up. Remember, King Derek makes part of one of the strongest swordsman lineup for free-to-play. He is over here. So there is going to be an event for the King Derek. You will be able to max out this hero in that event. Just make sure you join those rallies and launch those rallies. Again, something you gotta keep in mind, if you want those banners for King Derek, let me show you what they look like. This is the inventory. So this is the black banner for the King Derek. When this event shows up, you're gonna kill tribes on the map and they're gonna give you this black banner. You should be killing those tribes with single marches if you want to get a lot of these black banners. Do not kill them with multiple marches. So that's something you should know. Make sure you're active. That way you max out King Derek, one of the most useful heroes in the game. You can also use him for gathering from the Alliance pit. He is super cool. He also works with swordsmen and archers. Very, very good hero to have on your roster. Probably the first hero that you're going to max out in the game. Pay attention to the King Derek event. join all those rallies. It doesn't cost you stamina, I think. You should be able to max out the hero. Mistake number 10. Not doing daily alliance rallies. You should be rallying tribal vanguards every day. I think someone is rallying something right now. Okay, my teammate is completing an event. There are tribal vanguards that show up on the map and you need to rally them every day. When you rally them, you are going to get free skill points. So when you go to your heroes, you're going to get some of these skill points for free every single day when you rally those tribal vanguards. I think it caps off at 3,000 per day, give or take. I don't remember the correct numbers. So make sure you do many tribal vanguard rallies every single day. That's going to be helpful in upgrading your heroes and getting them to a very powerful level. Mistake number 11. Not picking up one of the free stuff that you get every single day. You're going to see a red dot right next to your profile. Click on it every day. You're going to go to the stamina, hit on the plus sign, and you're going to see that you have daily stamina supply. You're going to get 50 extra stamina every single day. When you use up your stamina, you need to claim the 50 daily stamina to help you out and give you more value. So right now my capacity is 120. Yours is probably 100. Mine is 120 because I made it to VIP level 8. In case you see that mine is different from yours, I am getting extra 20 stamina limit from VIP level 8. So that's going to be the difference between me and you right now. So every single day when you play, make sure you claim your daily stamina supply of 50. It's going to be helpful in helping you level up your heroes. Mistake number 12. Not putting equipment on all of your heroes. In Age of Empires, every single hero is going to use its own equipment. So make sure you check that you have put equipment on your heroes. You can forge a lot of equipments in Age of Empires and just place them on your heroes to give you some kind of buffs. Play this Island Tactic event because the store is going to give you a lot of good stuff to help you out with your equipment. As you can see here, I just got some legendary ones as well. So make sure you put equipment on each hero. It's going to boost your hero significantly. So let's click on one hero and see what is going on. Miyamoto Musashi. So when I click on this arrow over here, I can see the buffs that I'm getting from my equipment. This is useful. Let's say, for example, I take out the helmet. See what's gonna happen. Okay, the hero is outside. I think Sanzu is in the building. So let's check out Sanzu. We try and take out his helmet. First of all, let's see this. The status. This is everything I'm getting from Sanzu. Let's say I remove this helmet. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, take off the gear and then you see over here, it has gone down. The defense bonus has gone down. It's only 1.5. So let's go back and equip that helmet. Where did it go? So we have this one. We're gonna wear it. And then we click here, we can see the defense has gone up plus 5.46%. As you guys remember, each hero uses its own equipment, uses its talent tree, uses its ring to fight the enemy. So make sure you put equipment on all of them. Mistake number 12 is directed towards new players who haven't played a game like this before. You have your resources up top here. When someone attacks your city, they are going to take these resources up top. There is the item section right here at the bottom. So everything here in your items is not going to get taken if someone attacks your city, which is why you should not open up these items. For example, I can use these items and then it's gonna go up top. Let's say I open 4. So this is 4 wood. It's gonna go up here. Let's see. If I use it, now here is 12.4 million. You shouldn't be doing this because if someone attacks your city, they are gonna take everything. However, the stuff that's in here in the items belong to you. No one is going to touch it. Instead, you should be using the quick upgrade feature. Like when you're trying to upgrade something, there is a quick upgrade. That is what you should be using. Instead of opening up your resources, it'll be there for anyone to take, especially when they attack your city. Mistake number 14, forgetting to change customizable skills. So let's go over here and pick one of the heroes that you're probably going to be using a lot. we have Mr. Derek. Now Derek is going to be one of the heroes that you max out. Don't forget the King Derek event. So this guy is a gathering hero. He has a gathering skill. So when you're gathering on the map, you're going to put the gathering skill. But when you come back, you should make sure you swap it with something else. Otherwise, you're going to be going to the field and your heroes are going to feel a little bit weak. Remember, this is one of the this is one of the heroes that represents one of the strongest free-to-play lineups in the game, and you might be using him to gather. So make sure you change the skills every time you use him for gathering. This is a mistake you should try and avoid, because you could put your gathering skill and then go to the wonder event and then just get slapped in multiple places. So yep, you gotta watch out for that. Mistake number 15, not shopping from the market. There is a market in Age of Empires Mobile. It is right here. So let's click and see. When you hit the store, there is stuff that you can buy from here. Make sure you check out this market every time it pops up for you. You don't want to miss out on all these good items. One of the good items you can get from here is this blueprint. I think it costs 4 Empire coins. Make sure you get it. You can get experience to level up your heroes. So these are some of the things that you should be doing. Make sure you shop in this market. Whenever the pop-up show up, you go there and you spend your resources to get some of the stuff that you can buy. Mistake number 16 is not claiming passive rewards in the game. Sometimes it's easy to forget. A lot of professional players do this all the time. So the first one is going to be from the island tactics. You get passive rewards from here. Make sure you claim it. Don't let it go to waste. Now the second one is in your alliance. When you click your alliance section, when you go to the land, you can claim this. You can also access the supplies bounty from here. So we're going to claim these free rewards and just get it. You don't want to miss out on it. Another one is make sure you complete your daily events. Sometimes you're doing something in your city and then you just complete some of these events without even knowing. So you just go and you grab them. You claim them. These are free stuff that are gonna empower your account and make you very, very strong. Make sure you visit the expedition because you'll be able to claim some free stuff from there. You have the military exercise. Let's see if I have claimed it today. Is it the store? Nope. We hit this one. I think I claimed it. Yep. I've been a good individual. So that is pretty good. Another one is going to be the fine craft. You go to the store over here and you have the fine craft. When you unlock the ring feature, you get 1 free craft every day. So take advantage of this. It's going to give you a lot of good stuff from this prize pool. So you don't want to miss out on that. Overall, there are so many passive rewards you can get from Age of Empires Mobile. Make sure you pay attention to all of them. Don't miss out. One of the most important events is going to be the Trojan Turmoil. Make sure you set your timer for this event. You're going to get a lot of good stuff. Extra alliance coins, and you're going to get plenty of blueprints for upgrades. So you don't want to miss out on this event. I think that pretty much sums up all the things that I wanted to talk about in this video. In the future, I will be making more guides showing you guys mistakes that you should avoid. Now again, to summarize some of the stuff, you shouldn't miss out on the Trojan Turmoil. This is hands down one of the best events in the game. Every 2 days, you get like free 2,000 Empire coins. Don't miss it. Make sure you set your timer and you come for this event. Also try and complete your daily challenge quest. You're gonna get some good stuff. Daily challenge quest right here. Plenty of good stuff to complete. So this is everything that I wanted to talk about in the video. Some of the mistakes made by many people. Let me know down below if it helped you. If you're new, subscribe for more content. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.